Hello, Taurus, cross watchers, and tarot enthusiasts. It's your girl, the Tarot Alchemist, here giving you another reading. Today, Taurus, we are going to focus on some general messages for you and also a love reading. Per usual, there will be an extended reading available to you for the love portion of the reading if you are interested in that. Also, before we get started, especially if you are new here, welcome. My name is the Tarot Alchemist. I do general love and career readings. Today, we're focused on a general message and a love reading today. For all my returning subscribers, my tarot loves, thank you so much for your love and support. I truly appreciate it. Before we dive right in the reading, I want to discuss with you two things. They're two separate things because I know some people are confused. Now, take some time to listen. First thing first, we are doing a giveaway. The giveaway, we are giving away a spiritual goodies box. This was a box for January. They reached out to me and sent this to me, but I decided to bless y'all instead. So the box that they gifted to me, I will be doing in a giveaway. The giveaway is linked down below in a separate, it will have a separate link. Now, we also have a raffle. The raffle is to win a reading with me. Tickets start at $1. You can buy as many tickets as you want. That is also linked down below. I'm going to try and do that twice this month and see how that goes and take it from there. But if you're interested in winning a reading from me, this will be a nice way for you to try to win one with minimal cost. So tickets start at $1. That is linked down below. So enough of all those announcements. We're going to go right into your general message today, Taurus. So, Taurus, looking at your general message. Okay, so I feel like what I'm getting here, these two cards immediately stuck out to me. And we have Stuck in the Mud and Ghostlands. So what this is telling me, Taurus, you feel kind of stuck. You could be feeling kind of stagnant right now, like unsure about what to do in regard to your life. Now, this is a general portion of the reading, so it could pertain to love, but it could also pertain to just a general feeling that you have right now. You could be feeling like things aren't moving fast enough, or you may not have a clear direction in what it is that you want when it comes to life, when it comes to your career, for instance, when it comes to family issues, or even what it is that you find meaning and purposeful for yourself. Life has no meaning or purpose outside of what you give it, Taurus. So part of that journey is to figure out what has meaning and add value to you. With the Ghostlands card here, you could be feeling very much alone, very much in a cold place, feeling like no one cares about you is what popping up for me, like you don't have as much support as you would like. But hang in there, Taurus. Sometimes we have to go through certain parts of our journey by ourselves. It's an illusion that, we always have these people around us. Of course, there is, source, divine power, whatever you pray, worship, believe in. But outside of that, sometimes I'm talking about when it comes to people, human beings. Sometimes part of the journey you must walk alone. So, and there is no one to look to. But that is when you face those parts of the journey where it's like that, when you emerge from it, you're stronger, better, wiser, and more resilient. And it helps you to tap into your own personal power. So keep in mind that, Taurus, even as you navigate everything, because we have the Bone Collector here. And with the Bone Collector, with this card specifically, we see an older woman. I think she's like an elf. She looks like an elf in this card. And she has a bunch of random things around her, whatever. And this, to me, it communicates a lot of messages. Tapping into your spiritual power, tapping into your spiritual self, being okay with representing yourself and not feeling like you have to live to any one kind of ideal. That is something you may be struggling with at this time. Also, be wary of holding on to unnecessary things. You might be holding on to a lot of unnecessary things like items, like declutter your home for some of you might be a good idea, but also people. Sometimes in a journey, people outstay their, I was gonna say outstay their welcome, but more so their value and their use to you. Sometimes everybody is not supposed to go with you on every single level, Taurus, and that is okay. That is okay. Not everybody is built for the journey. And I think that part of the, what do I call it? Part of the conflict that you are having within yourself is that you're wanting to ascend while keep everyone around you with you, and sometimes people aren't meant to be a part of that part of the journey, and it doesn't mean anything bad, right? It doesn't necessarily, sorry, a card fell over. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad people or whatever. It doesn't even necessarily mean that you're a bad person because you're not taking them with you. What it means is that our agreement for this part of the journey is over, and it's time for us to move along into something else. So don't beat yourself up trying to hold on to things that are meant to for you to move past. Okay. But that is it for the general. I just preached a word, honey. I just preached a word in that. And now we're going to move on to the love portion of the reading. So let me take a second to look at this spread and see what messages that I get from it. Bottom of the debts. Some of you guys could be going through a lot of debt right now, and that could be stressing you out because I said debt. But bottom of the deck, we have 8 of Cups. So, Taurus, struggling with moving on or leaving a situation, 10 of Swords, that is over or on its last leg. Like, I feel like a lot of you are, it's almost like old Yeller style, like it's dying. You're in a situation where it's almost to the road, the end of the road type thing, and you're having a difficulty moving on from the situation, even though you have not been receiving the value that you wanted from the situation. Because at the core of it, you're worried. 9 of Swords energy. And the conflict is Page of Swords reverse. So what that's telling me is that, and also your focus is 2 of Cups reverse. All right, so this is a very plain message to me. This might not resonate with everyone, and that is fine. Just take what resonates with you. What I see a lot of you Taurus is going through now, you're in a situation or relationship or connection with someone where you know deep down it ain't working. This connection is not working for you, but you have a lot of fear moving on from the situation. For some of you, it could be like financial reasons, but for a lot of it is you have a fear of being alone. You have a fear of being alone, being single, feeling unloved, feeling like there's no support when you are not in relationships, and that might be a pattern that you have in general. So you've kind of stayed in this relationship past due because even though it is a connection that is 2 of Cups reverse, it's not working out. You still have emotions for this person. They still have emotions for you. So you still subject yourself to the unhappiness or the things that you don't like about the relationship because you fear of loneliness for a lot of you is what I'm getting. You know that 6 of Pentacles, right? There's a lack of balance to the situation, a lack of reciprocity. You or your partner is not, somebody not bringing what they need to bring to the table, right? Someone is not really giving what needs to be given. And your strength in the situation is Taurus, you are powerful. Queen of Wands energy, okay? When you put your mind to something, you can accomplish it, okay? When you make up your mind about what things need to be, who can stop you? So with the Queen of Wands energy and also the Emperor here, what I'm getting for you is you cannot be in a position in this connection where you're waiting on this other person to lead the situation, right? It's saying that you need to take matters into your own hands. You need to be the leader in the situation. You need to direct what needs to happen in this connection. Do not put off what it is that you want to please this other person, or to just stick through a relationship you know that's not working for you because you're afraid to be alone, right? You're afraid to be alone. This person's energy that I'm picking up, card, it says, I put other things before you. They're not prioritizing you like you are prioritizing them. However, they are showing that they regret this with I regret my actions. Okay. So that was a disconnect that you and this person had. You were putting more into this connection while they were not prioritizing you. They were putting other things before you. Such a shame. Happens all the time, actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this into the extended reading that is linked down below. We are going to take a look at what is going on further with this connection and what the future holds for you with this particular connection. If this is something that can be salvaged, or if this is something that you should really be walking away from. Personally, I'm leaning to you should really be walking away from this, but I don't know. Sometimes these extended readings surprise me. So we'll see, Taurus. We'll see. So if you're interested in that, that is linked down below. Links to everything are down below as well. Do not forget to sign up for the raffle and the giveaway. And please like and subscribe to the channel if you felt like this was meaningful for you and you would not want to miss an upload from me. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.